Hello everyone and welcome. In this video we'll be track testing and off-road testing the 2016 Acura MDX SH all-wheel drive with advanced and entertainment packages. This is a premium SUV from Acura featuring a 3.5-liter V6 producing 290 horsepower, which I'll be comparing to the BMW X5M and X6M, Cadillac Escalade, Mercedes ML 400, and Volkswagen Touareg. Starting with the drawbacks, the Acura has the lowest ground clearance of the group, the least front and rear headroom, and was on the lower end in terms of power against the competitors. It also was on the lower end for tow capacity, though it still was fairly good at a max of 5,000 pounds. Drawbacks aside, it was my personal favorite of the group, and it was also voted the best luxury SUV by the journalists who attended the event, winning its category. It's by far the lowest weight vehicle, it's the second lowest in cost, it has phenomenal on-track performance, offers plenty of cargo space, and gets the best gas mileage of the gasoline-powered vehicles. Check out the video description for videos of the compared models. Visibility out the front seems pretty good, a little bit of a narrow window, to the sides good. Looking out the rear, actually really good visibility. Checking the rear and checking the blind spot, looks good. It does have active cruise control, all kinds of functionality on the steering wheel. Start, stop, engine just turned off as I have stopped. I'm sure that's something you can turn off. Got your parking detection over here and stability control, lane departure. Engine starts up when you let off the brake. Okay, let's go on this course. Our first test will be parking. Get a quick acceleration in here. Decently quick. You're going to see how these rear view cameras work out for this parking test right here. Put it in reverse. Pretty nice camera actually. Go out here. Our next test is a slalom. You can do it at about 20 before it gets a little sketchy. See how this goes. Decent amount of body roll, a little bit of understeer. And braking from 40. Very good, less than 50 feet. And that's the course. Okay, off-road testing the Acura MDX. So this vehicle doesn't have too much ground clearance, but we'll see how well it does with that. It does have SH all-wheel drive, so torque vectoring differentials in the front and rear. So definitely capable in low traction environments, and that's certainly why it seemed to handle so well on the on-road portion, but let's see how well it does once things get a bit slippier or once things get some mud. How well this thing handles. So here's the first portion where we've got some fairly deep water to go through, and we'll see how it does with its reduced clearance. Doesn't seem to be too much fuss. No problems getting through that. So the next section, I'll come to a stop in the water and see if it has any trouble getting out from a stop in this deep mud. Alright, so we'll come to a stop here and lightly on the accelerator. Tiny bit of wheel slip, but no issues. Gets out no problem. So actually, you know, as fun as this thing was to drive on the track, it can certainly come off here, off-road, get you to a trailhead or something like that if you need it to. Do you want to do that in this vehicle? I don't know, because, you know, it's a nice luxury vehicle, but it's certainly capable of doing it, so that's nice to know.